when life doesn't follow the formula. Ecclesiastes 9 and verse 11. I returned and saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong. Welcome to Life is a Test. Lessons from King Solomon, Part 74. Most people spend their lives trying to get ahead. From childhood, we are taught that the fastest, smartest, strongest, and most talented individuals will naturally rise to the top. We learn to admire achievement, celebrate success, and pursue opportunities that place us ahead of others. While there is value in hard work and excellence, Solomon challenges a belief that many people quietly carry throughout life. The belief that success is guaranteed if we possess enough ability. As Solomon observed the world around him, he noticed something that did not fit neatly into human reasoning. He saw talented people fail. He saw strong people lose. He saw capable individuals struggle, while others with fewer advantages flourished. These observations led Solomon to conclude that life does not always follow the formulas we create or were taught. He begins by saying, the race is not to the swift. At first, this seems difficult to accept. Common sense tells us that the fastest runner should win the race. We expect talent and preparation to produce predictable outcomes. Yet life repeatedly demonstrates that the person who appears to be ahead today is not always the person who finishes first tomorrow. Many of us know the story of the tortoise and the hare. The hare possessed every advantage. He was faster, stronger, and appeared certain to win. His problem was not a lack of ability. His problem was misplaced confidence. He assumed his advantages guaranteed victory. The tortoise, despite having fewer strengths, remained steady and persistent. In the end, consistency accomplished what natural ability alone could not. Life often mirrors that story. We have seen students who struggled in school become successful business owners, community leaders, and innovators. At the same time, individuals who seemed destined for greatness sometimes failed to reach the heights everyone expected. Human beings are often surprised by where people end up because we tend to judge potential by present circumstances. The sports world offers countless examples. Athletes with extraordinary talent, discipline, and determination have seen their careers altered by injuries, unexpected setbacks, or circumstances beyond their control. Their stories teach us that ability matters, but ability alone cannot determine every outcome. The same principle applies beyond athletics. Some people begin life with excellent educational opportunities, financial security, strong family support, and valuable connections. Others face hardship, limited resources, and obstacles that appear overwhelming. If success depended entirely on advantages, the outcomes would be easy to predict. But life rarely unfolds that neatly. People who start behind often move ahead, while those who begin ahead sometimes struggle to maintain their position. Solomon is not discouraging diligence, because throughout Proverbs he praises hard work, discipline, and wisdom. His point is that these qualities, although valuable, cannot guarantee specific outcomes. There are factors beyond human control that influence the course of life. God sees dimensions of our future that remain hidden from us. Knowing this should encourage anyone who feels discouraged by comparison. It is easy to look at someone else's achievements and assume they are winning while you are losing. Social media often magnifies this temptation. We see our promotions, we see the accomplishments, the awards, and the milestones, and we begin measuring our progress against someone else's journey. But Solomon is challenging that way of thinking. He's telling us that today's position is not the final chapter of our story. God is still working. The person who appears to be ahead now may face challenges later. The person who seems overlooked today may experience opportunities tomorrow. Life cannot be accurately measured by a single season. Solomon then adds another observation. The battle is not to the strong. Throughout history, larger armies have lost to smaller forces. Stronger opponents have been defeated by weaker ones. Circumstances change, strategies fail, unexpected events alter outcomes. What once appeared certain can quickly become uncertain. This speaks to the battles we face every day. Many assume that the individuals with the most influence, resources, or power will always prevail. But the Bible repeatedly shows otherwise. God often chooses to work through people whom others have overlooked. David faced Goliath when no one believed victory was possible. Gideon defeated a massive army with only a small group of men. These victories were not the result of superior numbers or greater strength. They were a demonstration of God's power working through those who trusted Him. Human strengths have limits. Wealth has limits. Influence has limits. Education and talent have limits. These things are valuable gifts, but they are not the ultimate source of victory. There are moments when God accomplishes through a surrendered heart what others cannot achieve through greater resources and advantages. And so this is why our confidence must never rest solely in what we possess. Circumstances can change, strength can fade, opportunities can disappear, resources can be lost. God alone remains constant. Life is a test, and one of its greatest lessons is learning where to place our trust. The world teaches us to trust our abilities, our achievements, and our advantages. But Solomon is teaching us to trust God. Work hard, develop your gifts, pursue excellence, prepare diligently, do everything within your power to honor God with the opportunities He has given to you. At the same time, recognize that success is not controlled by human effort. Victory ultimately belongs to the Lord. The race is not always won by the swift, and the battle is not always won by the strong. God remains sovereign over every outcome. So when life does not unfold according to your expectations, do not lose heart. Keep running faithfully, keep trusting deeply, keep walking with God. The one who sees the end from the beginning is directing your steps, and His plans are always greater than anything we could design for ourselves. Thank you for listening, and have a great day with a great and marvelous God.